Hi, Marion Brand here. I have a home workout for you. I'm going to use regular household items for the workout so you can do it at home, and I'll show you some of the items I'm going to be using. This will be done, I'll do little short clips in a series so you can pick and choose which ones you want. And so during the whole series I'll be using a variety of these different items. So I have a can of soup. So the soup weighs about a pound. And I have found a large bottle of shampoo or conditioner. It could even be laundry detergent or something like that. This one weighs about 2.5 pounds, so 2 to 2.5 pounds. And then I also found a juice jug. So most people have a juice jug at home. Make sure the lid is tight. I've filled it with water. So this weighs 6.5 pounds, mine does. So that's actually a good weight to do. And then a little bit heavier milk jug. This one weighs 8.5 pounds filled with water. So get your stuff ready because we're gonna get started with the series. So we're gonna start, our first series is gonna be legs with our household items. So I will be using the heavier jug, or you can use the mid-sized jug for most of this workout. So I'm going to just warm up. So we'll do basic squats first. So all body weight first to warm up. If you want to continue with body weight through this workout, you can. Especially if you're brand new to exercise, body weight is great. So just coming down and up. So squats, you're going to sit back low, bum goes back, and chest is out, shoulders are back, making sure you're breathing. And if you have bad knees, then you might want to skip this series because I'm going to be doing mostly squats and lunges. There'll be other upper body in other series too. So today we're going to do just a bit of, so we're just going to reach. And just warming up. Let's do arm circles. So you want to be warmed up before you start. Doing body weight is a great way to warm up anyway, so we're good to go here. So I'll be mixing up between legs and then we'll do a bit of cardio in between. So this will just be a short little series, get you moving, get you going. Probably bored sitting at home, so let's do this. I'm going to hinge at the hip, bending forward, coming down and back up. Just stretching out those hamstrings. If you've got a bad lower back, then just be careful coming forward. Forward flexion is through the hip. So never bending at the waist, you're going to hurt your back. And you still want your shoulders back. If you don't, then you will probably, if you're rounded, you'll feel it in your lower back, and we don't want that. So we will be doing deadlifts today, and this is basically a deadlift move. So let's come back up and just more arm circles. So you usually want to warm up about 5 to 10 minutes before you start. So this will just be a little quick warm up because we're just going to get right into the series. And then you can, if you need warming up more, just start a little bit before or do some housework or something that'll warm you up. So we're going to start with our first exercise. I'm going to put the clock on. We'll do a leg exercise and then a cardio exercise, a leg and then a cardio. So I've got 30 seconds on the clock and you can just follow along with me. So starting with our squats in 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to hold the jug like this, or you can hold it here, and I'm just going to squat down and back up. So just with me holding the jug out in front like this, I can feel this in my core as well. So I'm just going to go for 15 more seconds. Squatting down. I'm pushing through my heels so that I can feel it. My glutes, I can feel my glutes firing up. I can feel my quads. So keep going. 3, 2, 1. We're going to put that weight down. And then we've got 10 seconds rest. We're going to do some modified jacks. Just get the heart rate up. So my heart rate's already up right now. So here we go. So working out at home, you probably want to open up your windows, get the fresh air in. You might need a fan if it's getting hotter out. So keep going. If you want to do jumping jacks, you can do that too. So here we go. Breathing. 10 seconds. So far, so good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do that again. This time I'm going to lift this jug overhead. So I'm going to squat down and then I'm just going to lift up. If you've got a bad shoulder, stay where we were. Down, lift up, and down. So squats are great. Leg exercises are great because it's a multi-joint exercise. You're actually burning lots of calories. And you don't always have to have super heavy weights. This is working because I'm breathing heavy now. Keep going and keep breathing. And you guys are looking good. And let's do the jumping jacks again. So either modified or you can take it low impact. So in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So keep going. Breathing. Feels good to be moving around. We are going to be cooped up for a while probably. So keep going. 3, 2, 1. And next I'm going to go to a lunge. So I'm actually going to hold the weight, hold this in one side. If you have something that doesn't have a handle, you could just hold it like this. So I'm going to come down and up. So with me just holding, I don't know if you can see me, on the one side, I can feel my core a little bit because it's pulling me to one side. So I'm coming down and back up. Breathe. I'm pushing through my heel. So from the side view, you can feel it coming down. You're going to drop this knee down. Keep this knee at a 90 degree. And I push through the heel so I can feel the glutes firing up, and you want to be nice and tall. So, and then we'll switch legs, other side. And I'm on a carpet that's slipping around here, so I'll have to fix that. So let's come straight down, back up. Yeah, so you always want to make sure the area you're working out in is safe. Clear the area. If you're on a carpet, I have to get something to go underneath this carpet, so just make sure. I'm not going to be doing skaters or anything because this will move around too much. So always do what's right for you. And I'm losing my balance. So this works on your balance too. Breathing. Okay, looking good. So let's do a cardio. I'm going to do a little like a jog in place or a high knee. So get ready and go. So we can just either jog or you can do high knees like this, or keep it low impact. Even that brings up your heart rate. I want you to focus on your core. So you can still feel that in the lower abs, just lifting the legs up like this. 10 seconds. Breathing. So how you doing? Still with me? Not much rest in between, so breathe. And next one, we'll do the lunge again. So if you need to take a rest, pause the video, grab some water, take a little rest, and here we go. Down and lift, down and lift. So I'm pushing through the heels, I'm driving that knee down, so I go low enough. If your knees hurt when you do lunges, then maybe don't go quite as low, but you still want to be able to work those muscles, and you just watch, you're not going forward, you're going straight down. 2, 1, and switch, other side. So again, up tall, shoulders back. We've got 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and then straight down and up. Down and up. Breathing. Still going. Kitty can work out with us. 15 seconds. How are you feeling? 10 seconds left. We got this, we can do it. Whoops, I've fallen over. 3, 2, 1. Ready for high knees, or just marching, or jog it out. So, take a rest, breathe. And in 3, 2, 1, and go. So up, So this, again, this is hardest, or a little bit easier, or you can even go like flash downs with fast feet. So 15 seconds. Whew. We'll take a break after this. 10 seconds. Still going. 3, 2, 1. Take a little breath. We are going to grab a drink of water, and because I need one. So, and then next we'll go into, we're going to do a deadlift. So for a deadlift, you'll want to, again, like we did at the beginning, make sure you're nice and tall. You're going to hinge forward at the hip. So hinging and then come back up. So we're going to do that, and we will do cardio in between. So get ready. So 3, 2, 1. So hinge, coming down, come up. So when you come up, I want you to think of pulling up with your hamstrings and your glutes, and you'll feel your lower back as well. So coming down, back up, breathing, and breathing. Still going. We've got 5 seconds left. So the weight's pretty light for this, but still you're doing something, so that's great. I'm gonna do like a hip opener. So let's just like open, step, step, open. So let's just do that step, and then go at your own pace, and then open, and open, and open, and open, and open. Still going. Still going. Breathe. 3 seconds. Just open up that hip. You can go slower or fast. And then we've got the deadlift one more time. So are you still with me? You're still doing it? I hope so. So in 2, 1, let's go. So I'm going to deadlift down, come back up. And again, if you need to hang on like this, that's fine too. And back up. Deadlift down, back up, deadlift. Still going. Breathing. Breathing. We've got this. 3, 2, 1, and we'll do the hip openers again. So just coming up and just open up the hip, then back down. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And then we'll just do one more exercise after this, and then we can do, you can go to the next part of the series if you like. So lift, and lift, and lift, open up that hip, open. It's not really too hard for cardio, so we'll have to kick it up the next one. So keep going, breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next exercise, we'll do a plie squat. So that's more inner thigh. So it's gonna be, you want your knees to be 45 degree. And I'm gonna grab my weight there. Gonna come down and then back up. If you want, you can even do an overhead press. You can come up and down, lift, and down, and lift. Still going, and down, push, and push. 5 seconds left. I hope your heart rate's up. Hope you're feeling this. We'll go into just a basic like hamstring cardio. Hamstring curl. Get ready. Here we go. And here, go. And lift, and lift. If you want to do more like a little jump, you can do that. Breathing. Still going. Almost there. Breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to the plie squat. So I only have 10 seconds rest in between. So that might not be enough for you. My heart rate's up, so if you need to pause the video at any time, just do that. Coming down and back up. Let's do the overhead lift again. Anytime you lift up overhead, your heart rate's gonna go up more. If you have a shoulder injury, you can skip this part. You can hold it here like this. You'll feel the core, or you can hold it down. Either way is good. You do what's right for you. Always listen to your body. Everybody's different. So, okay. And then one more of the step touch with the hamstring. So we got 3, 2, 1, and then lift and lift. Go, or the little hop. I'm going to do one last exercise at the end. I'll do a squat, or you can do a jump squat for the 30 seconds, and then we're done. So just kick it up. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest. So the next one is going to be a finisher. You can stop here if you want to, or if you want to join me for a little extra calorie burn, I'm going to do either squats or a jump squat. If you do a jump, you're going to land really softly, or you can even just come up to your toes and come down. And then squeeze the glutes at the end. Up. I did the jump. Take your pick, whichever you want. Just going to get the heart rate up. I'm feeling it. Are you still with me? I hope you are. 2, 1, and you're good. Woo! We are so done. So let's just do, you want your heart rate to come down. I'll just do a quick little stretch here, just holding. So watch for the rest of my series on the at-home workout with your household items. So get it done. I will be doing some other videos as well, but they will be using dumbbells. So if you can get, this is for quads, so you can lift up tall. If you can get like one heavier dumbbell and maybe 2 lightweight dumbbells, I'll do some workouts with a single dumbbell, just to help you get going and get started. So yeah, my heart rate's up. So that was a good little workout. Glad I did it. I hope you are too. And then look for the next part in the series. It'll be on a playlist for home workout, and I'll get you going. So coming down, hold hamstrings. Just stretch it out. And then the other side. And you are good for now. So thanks for joining me, and take care, stay safe, stay strong, keep working out, and we will see you in the next video.